Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are gonna make a to-do list web application using Django. So this is how a UI will look. This is a simple beginner level Django project. On clicking add task, tasks are being adding, and on clicking delete button, the tasks are getting removed. So let's see how it works. First of all, let's open our directory in VS Code. This is a shortcut using CMD, root dot, and hit enter. VS Code will open. So first of all, we have to create a project, a Django project. After that, we will create a web application inside it. So if you are working with virtual environment, first activate your virtual environment, and then for creating Django project, write Django admin start project and project name. So here it is to-do list and hit enter. Now you can see a to-do list folder has been created with all Python required files, Django files inside the to-do list folder, and along with the manage.py file. So if you know what Django is, then you must be knowing all these Python files. So let's open this folder in VS Code. Okay. Now our next task in this is create our app, Django app. For doing this, we need to write this in terminal. Python manage.py start app and then app name to-do list. We are giving name to-do list one. So if you are working with virtual environment, make sure it's activated. Okay, now we have to write Python manage.py start app and app name to-do list one. Now see, to-do list one folder has been made, including the migrations folder and all the necessary Django files. Now inside the to-do list project folder, we will be having a settings.py file. So the app we created now, to-do list one, has to be listed inside the installed app variable. Now next step, we need to create a templates folder, and inside the template folder, we will make our HTML file that we will render using Django inside our project. So we will import the code directly. We will quickly create HTML page, a simple HTML page. We will take it directly from Bootstrap. We'll copy this form and paste it. And add the other required tags like the HTML, closing HTML, and the head tag, giving it a title of to-do list, the body tag, and we will keep the form inside the body. Now since we have imported it from Bootstrap, we will paste the CDN of Bootstrap inside our head tag. Let's see how our to-do.html looks. Copy path, paste. So this is how it will look. We will change this sooner, but for now we just created an HTML file so that it can be rendered using Django. So our next step is to go in the apps view.py and create our view. Let's define a view, define to-do list and a default parameter request, and then this function will return render that render request comma to do.html file, the file that we created just now. So this is our view. this function will return our todo.html. Now we have to register, means add the view that we created just now into the urls.py of the project's url.py. So we will import from to-do list one.views, add path, empty brackets, and to-do list is the view's name that we have just created, and name is equals to to-do list. It is an optional parameter, optional that we don't require for now. So let's run our Django project and see how our web page looks. Python manage.py, run server. Press Ctrl and click on this link. So this is how for now our web page is look, our web application to-do list is looking. In the next part, we will change this form into our to-do list UI, add the other functionalities and work with the backend also. Means we'll work how to create models and all. Stay tuned for part 2.